It is day 2. And if you don't have one of these things, you need to go out and get one because it is the best hard-boiled egg maker, and I suck at making hard-boiled eggs on the stove. So I'm gonna show you how to use it. There are plenty of videos on this, but I love this thing. So I hope you get one. All you gotta do is fill your water to like where you want it. And I want it hard. It says it on there. And y'all, don't be disgusting, because I know some of you are gonna take that the wrong way. The bottom, there's this like little pokey thingy, and oh my god, I realized I was doing this wrong. The hole is supposed to go on top, and I've been putting it at I've been putting them upside down. So I'm only gonna make 2 for today, and then you just put it like this, push this button, and when it's ready, it'll sing. And I really like the song. Somebody I know got rid of it because they didn't like it, and I was like, that is the best part. My eggs are still cooking, but here is the avocado toast. Oops, I added some blue cheese and some cottage cheese with blueberries, and I need to check the calorie count. Hold on. So everything plus the hard-boiled eggs was 477 calories, and then I'm going to drink my water, and it is already 11, so I technically missed breakfast, so that's why I'm kind of having a bigger lunch, or I guess a bigger breakfast, because I already missed it. That is another thing I am bad about, is eating. Like, I try to eat every 2 hours, and this morning when I woke up, I was like, I should cook. But then I was like, I gotta clean, I gotta put away the Halloween decorations, I gotta do this. So I always make excuses for stuff like that, and then I don't end up eating. So I need to be more consistent on eating like every couple hours. That way our metabolism, speeds up. There's some controversy on that. Like, there are some people that tell me like, oh, if you eat every 2 hours, your insulin levels remain high, so you don't lose weight. And then there's other people that are like, oh, if you eat every 2 hours, your metabolism, like your body tricks itself to think it's gonna get food soon, so it'll burn those calories fast. That is the egg machine. It is done. Here are the hard-boiled eggs. I just put a little bit of salt on them, but like I said, they come out perfect every single time. Okay, so it's arm day, and I use 2 different sets of weights, and the reason why is because the Bowflex ones are ridiculously long. They're very uncomfortable. To be honest, I regret buying them. So for tricep stuff, I like to use this just because they're easier to control. And for other types of exercises, I use the actual Bowflex weights. But let me show you how ridiculously big they are. See, it's just, I don't know, not my favorite. Now we're in the garage, and I'm gonna do ropes, and I'm gonna do punching bags. So ropes, I'm still new at this, so I wanna do like 3 sets of 20. Is that what? I don't know. And then punching bag for 30. So we'll see how good we are at this. I just got home from shopping, and I bought a bat, some balls, and a basketball. Because I really want to try to do other types of workouts than just lift weights and run, because it gets boring after a while. And I also went grocery shopping, and I got gnocchi from Trader Joe's because Cameron loves gnocchi. I've never tried it before, but I figured since I was there and I saw it, I'd pick it up for him. And I love the mangoes, the dried mangoes from Trader Joe's. And if you guys, have you ever seen, what is that movie called? It is a Disney movie with the abominable snowman. I think it might be Abominable. Hi Hi, baby. I'm filming. Sorry. Are you naked? No, I'm filming. So I got these poi buns. I'm really sad. I wanted to make spring rolls and I got all the ingredients, but I couldn't find the rice paper. Tonight we're making chicken lettuce wraps, but it is not actually chicken, so these are the ingredients that I'm gonna use. This is the final result. Good morning. So I found these pork buns at Trader Joe's and I am obsessed. I have nothing to compare them to because I've never had authentic pork buns before, but they taste so good. They are very caloric. For these two little buns, it is 320 calories. And I probably shouldn't be eating them for breakfast, but I really liked them. And I had this whole plan of eating like yogurt and cottage cheese and blueberries. But you know what? I think today's gonna be Asian infusion like day because I'm also on like the brink. I'm trying to make spring rolls for lunch. So yeah, we'll see if I find them. I can't even begin to tell you how frustrating my day has been. Woke up, went to go buy the new Apple Watch. I've never bought an Apple product from an Apple store. I've always bought it like from Target or T-Mobile or something like that. Had to wait in line for 30 minutes and I was like, why am I waiting? Like, I don't understand why I have to wait. And they're like, oh, it's appointment only. Like, I just want to buy the watch. Like, grab it, head to the register and be on my merry way. Well, apparently they don't do that anymore. Apparently they don't have registers anymore. It's by appointment only. And whoever is helping you is the person that's ringing you up. And I didn't know that, so I'm like, great. I was literally like on the verge of just walking out. And then my dumbass ended up buying the watch that had the cellular, which is like $100 more because my current watch, I was texting and calling with it. So I assumed I had the cellular. So I had to update my phone because I wasn't at the new iOS. And then I had to update it again because I didn't know it was at iOS 15 now or some crap like that. So I'm already irritated at this point. And then my watch is telling me like, you have to pay an extra $5 to $10 a month for T-Mobile to like pair your watch. And I'm like, I'm over this. Like, I'm just ready to send this shit back. Like, I'm done. And then no, the guy at T-Mobile was like, you just bought the wrong watch. Like, you didn't need the cellular. And I was like, oh, okay. So I ended up exchanging it. Woosah. And while I was at Apple the first time, I realized I have to drive to work because I had to get my TV test checked. If not, I get suspended. My work is 40 miles away from my house. And in California, that's like a 2-hour ordeal to and from. So I'm like, my day, it just sucks. But, you know what I found today? Rice paper. So I'm currently making the, what are they called? Spring rolls. And I'm hoping that my husband, I'm hoping they're good so I can make them for my husband because it's his first day as a nurse on shift. So hopefully he likes them. Set a protein shake and I didn't film it because I was on the go and I used my portable blender, but it doesn't make any sense to me because it doesn't like blend when you just push the on button. You have to like push it several times before it starts working. So I kind of don't understand it. So I got to read the instructions. Then I had one of these. So once again, I'm late on eating. It is already 3 o'clock, which is technically almost dinner time for some people. So I had the pork buns for lunch. That's about it. The protein shake. I haven't worked out. My plan was to go play baseball at the... They're arguing. They're fighting back there. The cat. Let me show you.
Hey, Mr. Pup-Pup, this will be nice. Be nice to the cat.
Like I said, I wanted to go play softball today, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. So I think I'm gonna do the bike, probably the rower, and then like some ab exercises today just because it's been kind of a rough day. Y'all, these were not easy to wrap at all. So kudos to the foot places that do it right. Because my ass couldn't. But I'm excited to at least start learning to try to make me food. Let's see how. 6:30. And I'm not gonna drink pre-workout right now with caffeine. So I will take my BCAAs. If you guys are interested in buying the BCAs from the Women's Best brand, no offense to Brittany Jackson here, but my favorite BCAs has been the raspberry sorbet from the Vicky Justice line. I, pre-workout wise, used to love the watermelon one, but they don't make it anymore, and it pissed me off. And that was from somebody, I think her name was Celeste. I might be wrong, I don't know. But I'm so sad because that was the best flavor, and they don't sell it anymore. So this is just branched chain amino acids. It says like, while you work out, it just gets to your muscles quicker, something like that. I don't remember. I read this or watched her video so long ago, so I don't really remember everything. But anyway, we're gonna go work out and do abs today. And I was thinking about doing my rower. However, my triceps were killing me from my arm workout yesterday. So I'll show you what abs. I do have an ab video that I made a long time ago. I will link that down below in a playlist so that you guys can follow along or see what workout I do. This tower I added for my ab workout, and it is great because that back thing actually slides into this thing, so you could do upper abs, and on there you do lower abs. And yeah, I might use that today. I haven't used it in a while just because it squeaks, and Cameron is always sleeping when I want to use it, and it is loud, so I haven't used it in a while. But he said he'll put some, I think, WD-40 on it for something or something. All right, y'all. I'm sorry for the weird ass angles that I have to film in this room. It's just I film by myself. I have no help. So how I plan to use this is either like this, obliques, or just up. And like I said earlier, this is down, slides in there. Let me see if I could tilt this a bit. Yes. Okay. We can, whoo, don't break on me now. Use this or like sides. But yeah, I originally bought this tower because I like really wanted to do pull-ups and stuff, and now I can't because the pull-up bar is very awkward on this thing, and I gained so much weight that I can't pull myself up like I used to. I did like the one that I had before where it like hung in the door. However, I had an old one that was like gifted to me that was already used, and I don't know if just over time, like it wore out. I fell and I almost hit my head, and I'm not trying to be paralyzed here, so I just don't trust that thing anymore. I'd rather have a power tower like this. So that's why I bought this thing. Good morning. So I woke up hungry today, and the reason why I'm making a chai latte, because I'm also tired, is because I don't think the spring rolls are like very filling, and I should have known that. But anyway, I like to drink this chai. I get it at Target. You can, I think, get it at Ralph's and Vaughn's as well, but this is my favorite. I feel like it's the closest to the Starbucks one. I got the sugar-free one on accident, but there's no calories in it, so it's good. But yeah, I'm just pairing that with oat milk, and you only get the calories from the milk, so it's about 50 calories. So for breakfast today, I'm having 2 fried eggs, a hash brown from Trader Joe's, and then some Greek yogurt with this nut mix that I got from Vaughn's, and of course my chai latte. Alright, today I am lagging. I don't want to do shit. I'm very lazy today, so I'm gonna take my pre-workout. And today I'm gonna go running. I like to use the Nike Run app. I actually enjoy like getting the badges and like going to the next what is it called, level. However, the first level was only 50 miles. Well, 50 miles is a lot. But the next level is not till like 165 miles. And I'm like, I like to run, but I'm not that motivated to run. And then I'm going to play softball today by myself. I basically just bought 6 balls, and I'm just planning on like throwing them up in the air and hitting them myself because nobody's here to play with. I'm about a mile and a half in, but you guys, I got the new damn watch so that I can use the Nike Run app, and it's not fucking syncing. Some girl with nice ass abs just ran by me, and I was like,
God, you wanted motivation? There you go. And I was like, all right, so I'm hitting the ball. And I'm doing like suicide. So after I hit it, I go ready to get it. What I love about playing softball is that people think because you're a girl, like you can't hit that hard. So they always run in, and then once you hit it, they're like, holy shit. Like, that's my favorite part. Seeing them come in and then being like, oh, you know what I mean? All right, here we go.
Video is quickly becoming long, so I'm gonna cut it short and just show you what I'm gonna make for lunch this weekend because it is Thursday and I usually work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so I'm just gonna pack my lunch. Sorry, the dishwasher is making noises, but I just finished playing softball by myself, and you guys, it was so much fun. I was so excited. I played for about 45 minutes until the school that I live by let out, and then I'm like, I just don't want to deal with a bunch of kids. So here's my little portable blender that I bought on Amazon. I'm gonna have a protein shake now. It's gonna be the pina colada one, so I'm going to put about 12 ounces of oat milk in this, and then a scoop of the Vicky Justice pina colada. You guys, everybody that I like let try this loves it because it doesn't have that protein powdery like taste like others do. I'm also gonna add some mangoes in here, frozen mangoes. If you want a good substitute for ice cream, frozen mangoes all the way. I used to work at Jamba Juice and we used to get a free like drink per shift. And this was when I was 16. So this was back in like, I wanna say 2000, no, I was like 17, 2006, 2005. So I don't know if they still do that anymore or like what has changed. And I never used to get a drink because I was never like a Jamba Juice customer. It's so funny because I worked at Starbucks for 10 years as well and I was never a Starbucks customer prior to that. So I'm just gonna blend it up. But I used to always like, instead of like the free drink, I would just get a scoop of the frozen mangoes. They taste so good. Don't sleep on them. They're very good. This tastes so good. I think the oat milk is like 120 calories. And then the protein is like 109, I think. So it's really good after working out. I also fell in love with the Trader Joe's by my house. It is so clean. It is the nicest Trader Joe's I've ever been to. I didn't have to fight to get in. I didn't have to fight for parking. Contemplating on walking there, but I already burned like 700 calories. Not even 4 o'clock yet. So I think I'm just gonna drive there. I burned so many calories playing softball for 45 minutes by myself. It was really fun. I bought a basketball and I'm planning on doing that too later on next week. Just got back from Trader Joe's. You guys are gonna buy mangoes. Do not buy this one. I bought it and I was so disappointed because it's the wrong one. It's all sugar. This is the one, the organic, dried, and it's just mango. This one has the added sugar. This one is raw. I like this one. I also picked up more pork buns because I really like them. And then for dinner tonight, I'm gonna make this salmon. Cameron loves salmon. Salmon is the only fish I can eat. I can't eat any other fish. Like every other fish to me tastes very fishy and I don't like it. Also gonna make gnocchi with a little bit of this Fort cheese sauce for dinner. And then I need to see what I'm gonna make for lunch for the weekend. Having pork buns again for lunch today. I am on a mission to find an authentic restaurant that sells these because this is a little like tough to penetrate and I don't feel like it's supposed to be. Hello, so this is gonna be the last portion of this video. I'm really lazy and usually when I go to the COVID unit, they give us food there from the cafeteria. So I don't think I'm gonna go tomorrow. However, I'll show you what snacks I pack in my bag And then I think I'm just gonna take in leftovers from whatever we're eating tonight. So it's gonna be salmon and gnocchi. So for tomorrow, I'm just gonna pack this. So we're supposed to get like 3 15-minute breaks and a half-hour lunch because we do work 12 hours, but it doesn't always happen because you're just so busy and you might not have enough coverage. Just reality. So I'm gonna put in a yogurt because I usually eat that on my first 15-minute break. An apple because this usually holds me over for dinner on my last 15-minute break. I'm also gonna put in some BCAAs and some protein powder because if I do by any chance start to feel woozy and we can't eat at our desk, we do have a hydration station where we can store drinks. So I put that at least to keep my sugar elevated. I'm also putting in 2 different protein bars. I'm not gonna eat both protein bars. I'm just putting it in there because I like to have a variety of snacks. I'm also gonna put in some honey roasted cashews. I love them, but I don't think that brand is making them anymore. And then I'm gonna put in the leftover mango slices, and then it'll be like the rest of whatever I have left over for dinner tonight. So I don't necessarily eat all the food that's in here per day. I just like to have a variety of different snacks. Honestly, kind of tempted to put in some pork buns. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But then I'll have to freeze my thing. All right, maybe tomorrow morning. Just because I really like them. I better stop eating so many before I start looking like one. But anyway, I'm gonna start cooking dinner soon and then I'll show you what that consists of. Okay, so I'm putting water to boil for a little bit of the gnocchi with the Alfredo 4-cheese pasta sauce. And then you guys, I love this air fryer. I don't know who gave it to us for our wedding, but I absolutely love it. So I'm gonna cook it in there. I haven't started it yet though because Cameron is only 30 minutes away and this only takes 12 minutes to cook, so it's pretty fast. Nom 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 nom. Here's the gnocchi. I don't even know if this is the right type of sauce because I've never had it before. So yeah, I'm just hoping. Right, there is dinner. See you guys on the next video. Bye.